Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to a new video today. Barca's on the edge together with Xavi Hernandez. Not looking good, but maybe some hopes for the Catalan coach. And on the other hand, guys, Victor Font has profited from the situation, the difficult situation, in order to attack Joan Laporta. We will all get through it today, but guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to leave a big thumbs up because it helps the channel a lot, so make sure to do it. And normality in the training session today in Can Barça, normality on the field. I think the players need to recover physically and mentally from basically the games that we're playing after 3 days. Every 3 days we're playing a game, and it is something that we need to be careful. So activation sessions are going on, recovery sessions are going on, and normality on the field. But unfortunately, upon the stands and in the dressing room, at a coaching level, there is no normality. Unfortunately, there are rumors regarding Xavi Hernandez. According to ESPN, there are doubts surrounding Xavi's future beyond this season within the board of directors, despite the contract renewal. A reminder that Xavi Hernandez renewed until 2026 with Football Club Barcelona, but certainly after a very tough season so far, and the palancas, the investments, selling parts of the club in order to get players during this summer transfer market, no results. The results are not getting there. There's no results, and the Barca board is really worried, guys, really worried, and certainly putting him in doubt. In fact, I think there are possible substitutes. The video we made yesterday, if you didn't watch it, I'll leave it in the cards, so make sure to go watch it, because possible substitutes are there. Not only that, is that Jose Mourinho, guys. Jose Mourinho got sacked today by Roma. I'm not saying it that Jose Mourinho could be a replacement for Xavi, but certainly a coach, we could say quality coach, not at the level of Football Club Barcelona, and very hated in Barcelona. But another coach with no contract, and maybe, who knows, the world is crazy, but his numbers are not great in Roma. 138 games played, games managed, and only 68 games won. Not very good. He leaves Roma in the 9th position of the Calcio. Going back to Xavi, guys, there is the feeling that Xavi will stay at Barca until the end of the season. I think Barcelona are going to be patient. I think Joan Laporta is going to be patient and trying to keep Barcelona stable. And if you fire the coach, then the stability is not going to be there. But certainly, if things still going downhill, for example, we get an early elimination in the Copa del Rey, for example, against Unionistas, we're going to be playing on Thursday, or navigate 2, 3, 4 bad results in La Liga in a row, even getting knocked out in the Champions League by Napoli, then Mr. Xavi Hernandez could see his future ended early in Football Club Barcelona, even in the middle of the season. But to do so, we must be very careful. In this case, I would assume that Barça B coach Rafa Márquez would take the position until the end of the year. But I'm not sure who's better, Xavi Hernandez, Rafa Márquez. It all depends, guys. It all depends on the trust of the players. And at the end of the day, guys, the situation in Barcelona is not very nice. The atmosphere in the Barca dressing room is not great. There is a lack of leading figure who is capable of imposing its authority, whilst the squad still believes in Xavi. There are players who believe they are not on the course for titles, guys. Careful. The team is not motivated at all, and according to the news, according to the reports, the team still believes in Xavi. I'm not that sure about it. And certainly, slowly, if this progression goes on, this losing progression goes on, we could be in danger, and the players could start losing credibility within Xavi, and that's something that Xavi is fighting against. Xavi is fighting to keep the players on side, with a group of the first team losing faith in him, according to ESPN. See, there are already reports saying that some players are losing faith in Xavi. Several players have been questioning Xavi's tactical approach for a while, guys, for a while. And I wouldn't be surprised that players like Joao Cancelo, like Gundogan, who come from big clubs and mostly successful clubs, especially, for example, Gundogan, coming from Pep Guardiola, Manchester City for so many years, winning everything last season. He goes to this Barcelona, very unstable Barcelona, but it is true, guys, that Barcelona is still in the post-Messi era, which is difficult. Barcelona has no money. We don't have money. Barcelona is not even playing in their own stadium, guys. We're not even playing in our own stadium. And certainly, it's a tough situation, guys. Tough situation. Post-Messi, broke, no stadium. Guys, winning titles is very challenging in this moment. But there is a good thing, guys, that even if we have no money, good mercy from Xavi, that if Laporta decides to sack Xavi at the end of the season, because he has a contract until 2026, according to the contract, Barcelona would have to compensate him with the amount, the salaries that he would have earned until the end of the contract. But according to Javi Miguel, guys, a trusted reporter here, the coach will leave for free and will give up all his salary for the remainder of his contract. Therefore, thank you, Xavi. We could see that he loves Barcelona, he loves the club as much as we do. And I really hope that it doesn't end up in this situation, but because if it ends up with Xavi leaving at the end of the season, it means that this season we did pretty much no titles, nothing. So knock on wood, guys, I hope that Xavi can recover. Otherwise, he needs to be departing. This club needs, certainly this team needs a turning point and start winning, guys, and grab on to the competitions that we still have available. I see the Copa del Rey as the easiest possibility of us lifting a title, and then maybe, who knows, a turning point in La Liga, or who knows, maybe we get lucky in the Champions League. Look at Inter last season. We're battling against them, and finally they got to the final of the Champions League. Anything can happen in the Champions League, guys. If we get easy draws, anything can happen, guys. So it's certain that there's no too much stability in Barcelona, neither in the coaching level, neither in the board of directors level. And here comes Mr. Victor Font, guys. Mr. Victor Font making a few statements on Twitter last night after the defeat against Real Madrid. And these comments, guys, are certainly not mentioning Laporta directly, but certainly targeting Laporta directly. Let me read them to you, guys. This is the tweet from Victor Font. Sad and painful night, a defeat that teaches us once again that results come when you work well at all levels. At all levels. Here's the first hint towards Laporta. With patience and high beams on. There are no shortcuts that work, no matter how tempting they might be. He's probably, Victor Font here is probably referring at the improvisation, the freestyle that Laporta has been applying throughout his mandate so far. And Victor Font goes on saying, in a club like Barça, all the places have to fit, and they have to fit well. All the pieces have to fit, and they have to fit well. President, board of directors with relevant knowledge and without making day-to-day decisions. Sports structure that combines experience and talent, excellent executives in the office. We need the best professionals in each area, sports, business, institutions. Is he throwing a dart directly to Laporta? Of course he is. But I must say something, guys. That it is very easy to talk after, after things have happened. It's very easy to talk. He was the first one betting on Xavi. If Xavi went downhill on his mandate, would have he done the same? I'm not sure. It's very easy, to talk after. Very easy. You have to act and talk before. It's very easy to talk after. He goes on saying, I repeat that the potential of Barça, yes, with the ownership model, is infinite. If the best in each area work in the club of their hearts and not in the competition or in any other sector, we will get away, in the competition or in any other sector, we will get away with it. It is time to refound the club, professionalize it, modernize it from top to bottom. Every day that passes, we lose an opportunity. Long live Barça and long live Catalonia. Well, again, guys, I think that Victor Font here is throwing a dart to Mr. Joan Laporta. I think that is, trying to destabilize the club in a very delicate moment. I'm not sure if I would have done the same. Of course, Mr. Victor Font is trying to keep the flame alive for the next elections, which, by the way, are not too far away, probably in a couple years. So Victor Font is probably, trying to keep that flame alive. But I don't see it with much good intentions. Why would you attack the club? Why would you, in such a delicate moment, guys? Barca's broke. Post-Messi era, playing away from home with incredible depths. The results are not going our ways. We're selling parts of the club. Victor Font, maybe try to do a constructive critic. No? Maybe try to do a constructive critic. By the way, guys, let's do a quick Q&A. Let me answer 3 questions I will answer today. So make sure to start dropping your questions and smash the likes if you haven't done so already, because this is your channel and we're here every day for you guys. Make sure to support it, and you can also become a member of the channel. We have a few members. Thanks to all of you guys. So let me know what you think about Victor Font. Let me know about Xavi, because it is certain that there are doubts, guys. Even if the Spanish or the Barça newspapers are saying there is no doubts of Laporta with Xavi, I'm sure that Xavi is doubted right now by the board of directors, including Deco himself, and even some players of the club, guys. Even some players of the club. The situation is not easy. Let me tell you, not easy. So let's answer a few questions, guys. 3 questions. Let me do. PJ93 says, are you Xavi in or Xavi out? That's a very good question. I must say patience. For now, Xavi in. Patience, Xavi in for now. I think at least give it a few more games, guys. We cannot just react like that. We lose a title, just react, okay? Patience. I don't want to take decisions when I'm heated. And I think that a decision like this, firing Xavi, is a delicate one. Therefore, Xavi in for now. For now. Not saying that Xavi in forever. For now. Give it a few more games. Okay, more questions. Let me see. Where are your questions, guys? Drop your questions. I see a lot of comments, a lot of statements. The club will never be good until Sandro Rosell comes back. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. In fact, because of Sandro Rosell, Pep Guardiola left the club. Pep Guardiola, the best coach in the history of football, left the club because of Sandro Rosell. Sandro Rosell, no way, no welcome. No welcome here. The same as Bartomeu. Same thing. Okay, Ashoy says, do you think we can win any trophy this season? Maybe Copa del Rey is possible? Absolutely. I completely trust in this team in turning back the situation and getting back on track. Copa del Rey is the title we must realistically target, because Champions League is very difficult, but careful. Who knows? Maybe the Champions League can happen, guys. Believe me, it can happen. Imagine we get an easy draw all the way to the final, and then in the semi-finals of the other leg of the different branch, I don't know, it's Man City versus Inter de Milan, some shit like this, and Man City have a bad luck, and suddenly it's Inter de Milan Barça in the final. It can happen. It can fucking happen. Anyways, last question, guys. How's the reaction from local culés? Are locals still supporting Xavi? Well, you have the perfect example of what a local culé is, guys. I'm from here. I lived in Barcelona most of my life. I'm a club member. I'm not going to the stadium this season because it's so far away from my house. I live in the other side of the city. Camp Nou. I used to go to Camp Nou when we were there. I have season pass. What do we think? Well, we think that certainly things are going downhill, and I'm expressing my thoughts here every day in this channel. You guys literally know what I think, because a lot of the things that I say here are opinions, apart from the news that we cover and we go through together. So guys, you know what I think, and what I think is that we must be calm for now. But certainly Xavi is being doubted, and a lot of culés are talking about it every day here in Barcelona. We have our doubts with Xavi. Could we replace him? We need a proper replacement to value his replacement, to value his sacking. I talked about it the other day on the channel. But anyways, guys, make sure to smash the likes, subscribe to the channel. I'm getting a lot of love lately. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. This is your channel. We're here every day for you guys, and we love the support. You can become a member and support the channel economically, but of course, leaving a comment, leaving a huge like, sharing the video helps the channel, and it's for free. So make sure to do that, and keep on believing, guys, in this club, because at the end of the day, I'm telling you, this club is coming back, man. I know we're coming back, baby. We're gonna do this. And now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video. Bye.